Hello there, World of Tankers. I'm Blitz, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the P.43 anniversary. Now, this is the 6-year celebration tank that Blitz has added into the game. I'm very, very happy that Wargaming put this tank in because it's actually very fun. I played a couple games in it just a minute ago, and I was like, you know what? I want to make my video right now because I'm enjoying it so much. So what is so special about this tank? Now, if you compare this to the tech tree variant, the P.43 BIS, which, if you look at it, they're pretty much the exact same appearance. I just think that the camouflage they picked for the vehicle looks amazing. I'm a guy that really likes aesthetics, and the 6-year camo looks absolutely amazing. Wargaming picked for the tank, but if you look at the P.43 BIS, statistically, it's actually worse in almost every single way. In dispersion, engine power, this tank goes 5 kilometers per hour faster, and I think it has a teeny bit better damage per minute. And, well, normally, I would complain and say, oh, Wargaming made another overpowered premium vehicle that the Caernarvon Action 10, of course, is way better than the Caernarvon. However, that's not the same story for this tank, because while it is technically way better than the tech tree variants, at the same time, everybody should be able to get their hands on this tank. If you don't get your hands on this tank, that's actually kind of sad, because all you have to do is literally play like 100 games in the whole month, or whenever this event's out for, 14 days or whatever, and you get the tank. It's that simple. Play 10 games a day and you'll easily get this tank, and it's super fun, and it earns nice credits. I really am enjoying playing this vehicle. It's got a nice gun. I think it's 220 average damage, which is a very healthy amount for a tier 6 tank. It might even be 240. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I always get confused with it. But just looking-wise, play-style-wise, I actually really am enjoying the vehicle. It's not hard to play at all. It does struggle a little bit on the penetration, but overall, it's such a fun tank, and it really looks amazing. So, thanks to you, Wargaming, for making another very fun event. A lot of people are complaining, oh, it's only a tier 6 vehicle, and blah, blah, blah. It's not a super great event. But in my opinion, I actually think this is a great event, because it's not like this is a holiday. It's not like this is the Blitz Fair. This isn't them bringing out a tier 8 vehicle that you might be able to grind. This is just Blitz celebrating their 6 years. So I'm honestly happy that they're giving us anything. And by the way, the event isn't over, because they showed that you can get these special avatars for how long you've played the game, which means that they haven't brought those out yet. Oof, I thought he was going to continue driving there, but unfortunately, I had a terrible lead. So we've got the Leopard pushing up quite aggressive. We got the P.43 right there. Nice tap into you. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like my team wants to stick with me here. Let's see if we can... Okay, so I'm going to try and get the heck out of here right now. Or at least do a little bit better job fighting this guy, because one thing I have noticed is this tank really struggles with the gun depression. I'm not sure why. It might only be 7 degrees, but 7 degrees is definitely not the most amazing amount. So, there we go. Nice. Oof, that's a lot of tanks. Okay. I'm not sure what to do right now, but I do not want to be hit by a whole wad of tanks right off the bat. We've got the Jackson pushing up right above us here, who I don't want to be hit by. So we're going to actually try and bail. Nice tap into that VK, though. But yes, I am going to try and at least maybe get out of here, because as you can see, this is definitely not the most healthy scenario. Not sure why this Jackson is pushing us so aggressive here. But I think we should be able to... Okay, so he's just shooting HE at us. No clue what he's doing. But you know what? You can see the tank it's a pretty solid vehicle. We're getting some damage out here. I don't think we're going to be able to tap him unless he just sits out in the open there. But there we go. Nice shot into the VK28's turret. Not sure if he's going to pull out again. I'm actually going to try and... I'm not sure do what yet. Ooh, that's a KV. I don't want to play with that. Oh, come on. Go low, go low. Ooh, he can't hit us. Oh, thank God. Oh, he screwed it. Okay, we're good. We are good so far. We're not dead yet. Okay, but you can see, it's actually a very, very fun tank. It's got a nice amount of engine power. It's very, very quick. That P.43 really, really wants me dead. But first of all, let's tap you. Finish you off. I think we're going to die here, but we definitely did our job. As you can see, we did a pretty good job there. Just overall showing the gameplay of this tank. No clue what this guy's doing. He is he's trying to go to space. Come on, VK, I believe in you. But I think we're going to win this game. If we don't, that's not the end of the world. But I really do like this tank. And let me go while we're waiting for it to come back. I'll play one more game in it. But while we're waiting for it to come back, I'm just going to talk about the event in general. Some people have asked me to make a video on how to grind this event the fastest. And I'm a little confused on that, because you don't really need to do much to grind out this event. You look at it, and literally all you need to do is click on the first stage and you get your sweet boosters. You got your sweet boosters, right? So the sweet boosters, they increase how many balloons you get. So you get 10 balloons if you win with a sweet booster, and then every teammate you have, you get an extra 2 balloons if they're running a sweet booster. So that's definitely very nice. You can get up to 24 balloons in a single game, but that's if your entire team's running them. So the first tip I would have if you want to make the most balloons is play in higher tier games, because obviously lower tier games, people aren't always the smartest. Like some of the games there, like that P.43 we saw looking up in the sky. People that are playing lower tier tanks usually don't read the news as much. They don't know what they're doing. So for people like that, I definitely suggest to play higher games, because those people probably read the news. They probably know how to put on the sweet boosters, and they probably want to get the tank. So play probably tier 7 and up. Second of all, literally there's nothing else. That's it. The second thing I'd have to say is just win the most games you can, because the games you win, you're going to get more balloons than the games you lose. But honestly, that's all there is. It's not like if you do better than other people, you're going to get more stuff. You can do worse on the team, still win, and all have sweet boosters, and you'll all get 24 balloons. And I think that's great. I'm really happy that Blitz did that. We won that game. That was a very solid game, actually. I'm very, very happy with that. But let's play one more battle in the tank here. As you saw there, we got 22 balloons, just a nice simple victory. So that means one person didn't have the sweet booster on. So make sure you do run sweet boosters. Not only is it going to help you, but it's also going to help your teammates. And you don't need to buy them. They're very simple to get. But I'm just really happy that this event came out. You can get 50,000 free experience from it. You can get a background for your garage if you like that. And as well, you can get 500,000 credits. And if you don't like the tank, you know what? You can sell it for 1,250 gold, which again is pretty solid. So if you want credits, you can earn them in this tank if you're a free-to-play player. So both sides win. It's great for both sides. So I'm actually really liking the tank. It's fun. I'm probably not going to play it that much just because it's a tier 6 vehicle, but you know what? This is great for newer players to try out some of the higher tiers, maybe grinding through their tier 5s, trying to get some credits. It's great for that, and as well, it's great for just people that want to have a blast, celebrate Blitz's 6 years. And by the way, congratulations, Wargaming. Congratulations, World of Tanks Blitz, for surviving 6 years in the mobile world. It's definitely a very tough world. It's not like PC games. There's a lot of competition in mobile games because there's a lot of tank games. So it's just crazy that Blitz has survived this long. But overall, I'm very happy that I've stuck with the game, and thank you guys for all the support. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this video trying to find out about the P.43, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help out the channel. Now, talking about the P.43 in general, this pretty much plays just like the normal BIS, but if you're playing it, some little tips and tricks I'd say is actually wiggle it, because it's got very, very troll armor. It's got very thick sides. You saw me actually bounce the P.43. It's got a troll turret. And because of that, if you're using your gun depression to the max, you can see that it's actually got a decent armor profile to where you can bounce quite a few shells on the upper plate. Second of all, don't stay out in the open. You don't have the best damage per minute, and you don't have the best penetration, which means that if you're staying out in the open, you're probably going to be torn apart. So use a little bit of skill. Use your gun depression. There we go. Nice tap right into the guy's turret. But use your gun depression, use your skills to your advantage, and you should do fine in the tank. Now, unfortunately, we did get penned right there, and I don't want to fight that Stritzfrogen. You're going to see here, I kind of blew that. I pushed a little bit too aggressive, and we might actually die right off the bat. Yeah, we're probably going to die right off the bat here. That was definitely my fault. Come on, we can survive, I believe. No! Okay, so first tank to die there off the bat. I did not realize that I didn't really have teammates right next to me, but overall, I really am enjoying this event, and I hope you guys are as well. All of you, congratulations for staying for Blitzes a while. And as I said, by the way, the event's going to continue. They're going to give you more stuff, I'm pretty sure, because they haven't given out the avatars. They showed in the video that they're going to be giving out the avatars. And second of all, little hint, there are 2 tanks under those tarps. Now, I'm guessing the P.43 is one of them, but what is the other one? It might be the Eagle 7. Don't take that 100%, because 4th of July is coming out. There's another event for that, and 4th of July might have the Eagle 7 as that tank, but it could also be the T-54E2 or the Pilot 1. There's so many American vehicles that are coming out right now, so I have no clue. But I definitely think that there's one more tank that might be coming a little bit later in this event. I'm not 100% sure. This might be just the happy anniversary for Blitz before they turn 6, and then when they do turn 6, maybe you're going to get another tank. Could be a tier 3, I don't know. But I'm very happy that Blitz has added this event in general. I hope all of you guys are doing well out there. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you want to see me failing more in tier 6 tanks like that, pushing way too aggressive. But yeah, if you like this type of content, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Really, really helps out the channel. We have broke 15,000 subscribers, which is a crazy number, especially for World of Tanks Blitz and North America in general. Thank you guys for all the support. If you've been with the channel, if you're new to the channel, thank you all. I'll continue to do giveaways and everything else like that for the new supporters. Make sure to hit out my Patreon if you want to help me out. But other than that, guys, stay happy out there, stay healthy, and I'll make sure to see you in the next one.